Okay, Mr. Serrano entered the country illegally sometime around 85, and he was arrested August 28, 1987 for driving without a license. While he was driving without a license, he struck a child 15 years old and killed her. 15-year-old. It was her first week of sophomore high school.
The Atlanta Journal-Constitution spent a recent weekday morning riding with U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement officers in suburban Atlanta. We went to see how they are doing their jobs amid President Donald Trump's aggressive crackdown on illegal immigration.
On average, nationwide, as an agency, ICE identifies and arrests and removes approximately 100 to 200,000 criminal aliens every fiscal year. One thing that I would like to make clear as well is that not all individuals that we come across that have no criminality whatsoever, that we take into custody, are not a threat to public safety. We do not racially profile. We're not going to violate the law to enforce the law. ICE does not do that. We do not conduct raids. We do not conduct checkpoints. We do not do any of that. But our mission, first and foremost, is to identify, arrest, and hopefully ultimately remove criminals that are residing here within our communities.
As we shadowed them that morning, the officers arrested a Mexican national with several felony convictions and 3 prior deportations. They had been surveilling Jose Serrano and Austell for days and knew his morning routine, so the arrest outside his home went off without any problems. Later, as he was getting booked, Serrano told us he keeps returning to the United States to support his family. What will you do if they deport you back to Mexico?
I'll stay there. I won't come back.
You're going to miss your family, though, right?
Yeah, no, and I don't know what is going to happen to my wife. She had a stroke. She had a stroke about 6 months ago.
Is that it's wrong doing this to innocent people.
Yeah.
So how they just like accusing a whole bunch of people for no reason.
Serrano faulted Trump for his predicament, but the ICE officers said the changes Trump is making are empowering them to do the jobs they were trained to do and boosting their morale.
We can always choose to exercise discretion and when we're making custody determinations.
Yeah.
That part of law enforcement hasn't changed for us, and in fact, other law enforcement agencies exercise discretion as well.